Okay, I believe we are live. Let's see here. Can I get my controls for my OBS and set it to over here in a minimal window? No, that's not minimal. Sorry guys, I'm just getting it all set up on my end. Because I haven't streamed like this in a very long time, so I'm just getting everything set up so I can be able to view it on a much more... Okay, that should do the trick. Okay. Everything's looking good. Okay, so this is the first time I've streamed this game, so I hope you all are having a wonderful day and are doing good. I'm just going to ping everyone in the Discord. And we will start going. There we go, just a moment. Now, let's continue. Use the controller. There we go. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. And, yeah. I'm using my protogen VC face model that Scar, lovely person, did for me. They did an amazing job. Wait a moment, let me just... settings. Oh, wait a minute, back. Sorry about this, it's just being a little bit funny for me. Okay, settings. Audio, there we go. Master, there we go. Just going to turn it down a tad. Okay. All's good. Hello, the real Flop. How you doing? And hello, Yuki. It's good to see yous. Oh, I should probably make this window back to its normal size. Whoops. I'm used to using the controller for the, There we go. And standard control layout. Good to see. Due to complications from the English. Huh. Cool. Slowly while moving and it takes drain faster. Slowly over time. Oh, I gotta hold down the button. Ouch! I'll take your stuff. Ooh, yummy! They look good. New weapon. Hacking a lockpicking, you keep to press. Not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks and bypass. Used to break computers. Cool. You aren't going to stay. Ain't gonna say hi to. Oh, hey there. Cute. take everything because I might sell it on later. I'm guessing there's a trading system in the game. Otherwise, picking up random junk would be useless. See any other guys ahead of us? Let's see. Oh, yeah. That packs a wallop. Yee. It's good to see you all, by the way. And it's good to be able to play something different for once. Yeah, picked up some more ammo, so I'm pretty good. Wonder if there's any of the plants around here or anything I can eat. Whoa!
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know,
God dang it.
need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
I'm taking that ship. It's mine. Yeah, gotta remember. Got enough light pistols, I think. But I'll take the ammo.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Hello? Who's this?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a... Hello. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I didn't appreciate being talked that way.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated.
Oh.
Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3,
Oh
2,
no.
1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than
And
Captain
hello,
Alex
Ramon, by the
Hawthorne.
way. It's good to see you. Hey.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. The settlement of Edgewater is located nearby. I recommend speaking to the administrator of Edgewater and requesting assistance. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh, leveled up. Yay, okay. Oh, oh, there we go. Eh. Okay, there we go. Stealth a bit higher. That's all. How do I save? Great. It's not gonna let me save. Apply. There we go. There we go.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain. I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
Cool. So this thing allows me to modify weapons. Tossball stick. Which allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons. Okay. Don't have anything I can upgrade yet. Take care of your weapons and they'll give you enemies. I'm probably going to add a model to this game so I don't have to worry about weapon repair, because I absolutely do not like those kinds of features in games. Luckily this is a PC game so I can help to mod them. Energy cell, heavy ammo. I don't have any shotgun ammo, do I? Oh well. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, but thank you. Sorry, just someone just came into the room for a moment, but otherwise all good. Okay. So how do I use? Okay. And I got a sword. Oh, I gotta actually. Okay. Just checking out the ship to see what's on board.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Well, that's that's a bit ominous. Oh boy.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Yep. Noted. What's up here? I'm just exploring a ship because, of course.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Okay, noted. Interesting game, that looks like. Don't know what that is. Oh well, it's just...
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
He always had him. Or her. Yeah. I'll take that adrenaline. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay, this way. Nice. Hey, Andy. How you doing? I'm just playing some Outer Worlds. Ouch! You get bonk stick. Oh, he killed a resident. He didn't have anything. Oh well. That's good to hear. What's this? Just gonna check it out. Okay, nothing up here. It's a bit like Skyrim, just seems like a semi-open world adventure for me. Okay, cool, I can actually just go into the weapon wheel and... That's one large graveyard. What's over here? Oh well, nothing.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
Lost my phone charger, so if my phone dies, that's it. Oh, shoot.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium? Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
I'll be on my way. Yep. Okay. You should be able to find a new charger pretty easily if you can't find your old one. Yeah. I'm gonna take your time finding it, bud, when you do. Could do with carrying more stuff. Especially in these types of games. Yeah. Oh, this feels like Borderlands.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this to me.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Ooh. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith, for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. Are you sure? I imagine Miss Holcomb will make a reliable companion. She knows her way around the Vale.
Oh, sure. I mean, you got your own business and all, so I'm sure you...
Yee.
Sorry.
Yee.
I'll just be in my garage, fixing stuff. Like I do.
You may find Miss Holcomb at her garage once she and I are done talking. I want you to know I appreciate what you're doing for us, even if you are a stranger. Best of luck to you.
Oh,
Let's
well.
start over. Walk me through the process.
Oh, well, let's go. Whee! Back down we go. Yeah, it's good to be able to enjoy a different game at once. Wouldn't notice that before. Oh well. Let's head off to... Whoa, those are trippy. Oh, flying things. These guys are a little bit tougher. Ooh, a helmet. Assault rifle? Nice! Let's take a look. Yeah. Don't have a lot of ammo for this, but it should be a lot more powerful. So let's see what we can do with it. Oh.
I smell blood.
Ooh! Nasty! Nice. Ooh, a compass. Might be able to sell that off for a few caps. There's another one up here. Oh, he's in bits. Got a light pistol already, so I don't need that. Grenade launcher? Thank you. Mag pick. Take that. Okay. Wonder if there's anything in here. Noted. Those explode. I had a feeling that they would. Oh, those are the currency, I think. Are they? Who knows? Aw, cute. Yay, hugs. Mag picks. I'll be definitely taking plenty of those with me. Oh. I'll better take all this stuff and go before someone notices. Stolen, I guess. Ouch! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Low pressure suit. I wonder if that's worth anything. Okay, and apply those. E. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was that one. I have a feeling that there's going to be more of those guys lying around here somewheres. I'll take your ammos and various things. Uh-oh! Landmines! Nice! Good to know. Just get rid of those buggers. Nice. I got a weapon modification. Awesome. Oh well. I got some loot. And some more adreno, so I can be able to heal myself. But yeah, I hope you're all doing very well today, and also doing a few other projects. Next few videos I'll be doing some shorts. Yoink. No one's home, so don't mind if I help myself to any of the loot. Okay, nothing else in here that I can see of value to me at least. Weapon part. Noodles? My noodles. Fridge. Cheese! I found the cheese! Oh well, I raided their fridge. I've raided the Raiders' fridge. Botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Whoa. What a crazy looking thing.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Ah.
Well, look at you, buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
See about that. Chicken! Wait, you can talk to the chicken? Okay. I didn't speak so.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip him out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Okay, so I can either divert power from this place or from the cannery. Okay, don't want to pinch anything here because I feel like I'd get in trouble with them pretty quickly. Can I yoink the fruit? No? Oh, there's fruit on the ground. Can I have that? Mine. Hehe. Okay, let's... Okay, so let's see if we can steal the cannery's power regulator. But yeah, let's just take a look around here first. There might be a few things. Okay, that's just another opening. Oh, this is a bathroom. That's a long way that way, so how do I get that way? There's a bit of a hill in that direction. So let's see if we can go that way. They seem to be pretty well sustaining themselves with their foods.
What is it?
Okay, no other new questions there. Okay, I'll leave them be. Let's head this way. Oh, yep, there's the cannery. Let's see if we can yoink some stuff from the cannery. Yay. Yeah, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Looks like a Mr. Handy. God dang it. I'll take your piston. See if we can find a sneaky way in.
Beginning security patrol.
Can't get in there. It's like I'm going in through the front. Or not. Those are, zappy zap vents.
Investigating.
Oh, you're gonna shoot at me? You're gonna get holes in you. Ouchies! Okay, you're gonna be doing that to me. I'm gonna get out my more heavier weapon. Oh, out of ammo. I got a shotgun. Damn junker! There we go. Now where's the rest of those scrap heaps? I want their RAM! Okay, that sorted out those ones. Okay, that's not going to break. I feel that's a bad idea. That's a bit of a shocking situation, show. Of course there was a way in. Nothing on him. He's been cleaned of any good old loot. Oh. I'll take your helmet. Don't have what I need to... Okay, that's all good.
Unexpected noise. I don't.
Okay. Oh, it's been purged of memory.
System alert.
Dumb robot. I'm the smart one. Take all your ammo and bits and pieces. Let's see what's around here first before I go through all the doors. might be something up here. Hey. Okay, the only other thing here is this computer. Okay, that was that. Don't know if I did it or not. Electrical... Oh, I gotta hit some switches. Ah, ain't that typical. Rerouting switches. Okie dokie. Okay, nothing in that robot. Heh. It's a little critter. Light bulb. There we go. Just had to press the right button. There's robots, I swear, in here as well. Oh, I'm going over there somewhere. I can hear them.
Sweeping the air. Processing. Searching for unauthorized persons.
And there we go. Okay. Let's see here. We've got... Oop. Go through here. Okay, nothing in there of use. Okay, nothing there. Let's go flip that switch.
You're not real. You're not real.
Whoa. Okay.
No, just leave me alone.
Need to switch out my weapons. Whew! What a light show that was. There was someone around here, but I couldn't see him. Oh well.
Processing data. Performing an area sweep now. Unexpected.
Oh, out of pistol ammo. Wonder if these guys will drop some kind of energy weapon at some point, because I definitely need something that'll use those energy cells. Oh, there we go, some light ammo. That sorted that issue out. Oh, that's another way back. That's pretty cool light. Okay. There's little critters running around here. Uh-oh. I better get out of here. This place sounds like it's about to blow. Woo. I think I made that place a little bit explodey. Very staticky fence. Might as well put one more into tech, and there we go. Okie dokie. Oh, I see it. Holy shit. I'm just going to avoid that thing for now.
Lying? Scared? Tear them apart!
Oh, that was brutal. Ow! Bullet! That hurt. Come on, come down here. I got bonk bonk for you. Oh, no head. Oh, they were scavenging all this. Oh yeah, it's like a train of some kind or vehicle, whatever description. I think I messed up there at one point or another. I think I messed up where I was supposed to do something. uh... Supposed to direct the power to... I was supposed to direct the power to somewhere else, but I can't figure out how to use the controls in this game when it comes to those terminals. How do I use the terminals controls? I can't figure out where it's going to send the power though. How do I... I can't figure out how to change the direction of where the power goes, so I can't be bothered. I hate weird dialogue scenarios where they don't give you the proper options to things. Yeah. Oh well. Can't figure it out. Oh no, I did get it to go the right way this time. Nice. I actually did the right thing. Just wish they made things a little bit easier to climb. And sometimes it helps to mash random buttons to get the right thing. There we go. Noise. Avoid those. Nice.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil. I want to...
I did do the wrong one. God dang it. I'm annoyed at myself. I keep getting the wrong quest because it's almost impossible to freaking tell what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. I'm only going to try this once more and then I'm going to have to look at doing this through a guide because I can't be bothered trying to figure out how to do something twice. Is there no way to fast travel? There is. Okay, good. There is actually a way to fast travel. Thank you. Because otherwise I'd be spending all time running. Okay, so I did that one wrong. Okay. I have to go back and figure out how to route the power, because obviously I have no clue how to properly route the power in this game. It doesn't let me change the direction the power goes. How? There we go. There we go. Last time I'm doing that. Seriously, that's just ridiculous. How much I had to look for that one setting in the... Okay. That's a grenade launcher. That's insane. I don't have any ammo for it, I don't believe. Okay, repaired my items.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the Vale like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
Dang.
That's as much of the story as you need to hear. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go. The town was enslaved to its cannery. You set them free. The ones who survive the shock of their own liberation will thank you someday. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life. You're not quite like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Oh, there we go. I have a feeling some of them might not be pleased at my decisions. Oh well. So I'm after one particular thing. I'm guessing it's in this building that I need to go. Oops. Wrong button again. There we go.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
I'm going to have to figure out how to get down to it. Nope. Where am I? Can't see the objective that I need. Yeah, it's right below me.
Put my whole life in that cannery. You must be very proud.
Alright, here we go.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. I see. All right, then. Glad you got that off your chest. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Oh, that really peeved off at me now. Where are they? There it is. Where is? Let's make a beeline for it. Oh. Okay, I'll take all that. Chopping blade. Hey. The unreliable.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay, let's go fix this ship. Okay, there we go. One new ship. One fixed equipment ship. A light assault rifle. Let's take a look. Nice.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Oh, the engines are a little bit dirty. Ha! There we go. We've gotten the ship into orbit.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. We've arrived at the groundbreaker. I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Huh, there you go. They're called a puffball plant. Okay, so we've been streaming for 1 hour and 46 minutes. That's pretty impressive. Let's transition over to here and see how everything's going. I might stop streaming soon. But yeah.
That's not the point. This hack would just knock out one of my...
Yeah. Oh, these are...
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure... Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No.
This is Halcyon News.
Fucking freezing in the base.
Regularly scheduled
Yeah,
advertisement for the
I've done
following
worse to
story.
sublight. Need to pay the bill somehow.
I think I got a bit turned around.
Rizzo Special Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped? Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have. He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he? Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die? Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details. Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or a conveniently placed note on his bedside table? That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
That's that sorted.
Are you listening to me, Emfuru? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene. I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Emfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place. Let me get one thing straight. Jessie and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay? As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought. Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in. Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms... Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Good one.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, yummy.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. Want a punch? You got your punch right here.
This is Halcyon News.
Okay, let's go and sort this out. Wow, this is one big spaceport. Okay, let's get to my ship.
Hey, you got a second? Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. I get it. You don't like seeing a guy staked out next to your ship. Looks like I'm trying to ambush you or sell you something. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, got it. Don't have to say it twice, boss. If you change your mind, I'll be right here in the docking bays.
Maybe another time. Okay, let's go to this other place.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. I'll be here. We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
How do we land this thing?
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
There we go. There we go. Let's see where this is. Whoa. See if there's any loot around first. Oop, oop, oop. This way, this way, this way. There's a big bit of glass. I have a feeling whatever's around here is not going to be pleasant. Don't mind me taking your shotty. That was a waste.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Don't mind if I take your heavy ammo.
Warning, pathing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Hello, Skylar. Oh, thank you. And Happy New Year's to you as well. Meh. Okay. That's a... Oh. Take that ammo. It's over here. More ammo. I'll explore more out here later. Damn, whatever came through this way really did a number on everyone. Take your shotgun as well.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Forget I said anything about that. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane. lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here. We're expendable resources, to be neglected and left to our fates were anything untoward to happen. May strike you as such, but nothing less than what we signed on for. More than worth it, in my estimation. Perhaps, if you can prove yourself worthy of trust, the fact that you're here now has me thinking you'd be someone not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right. Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Chickens.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight.
Ooh.
My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Don't know why it's with all the chickens, but chickens in space. Yeah, these little things, I can hear them running around. Whatever they are.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Oh, you aren't with the outlaws? Who are you then? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if you got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, if I get this... I just gotta put it in, isn't it? The power of 12. And of course, that's the... We're gonna get this solved. What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Okay. That guy's making something. You got my attention at that. Yoink, yoink, yoink. I'll just take all that meat, because obviously.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
I'll avoid them if I can. Take that extra grenade launcher. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to end up fighting some creatures at some point. There's one there. There is a lot of them today. What we got? We got the tactical shotgun, grenade launcher. Oh, bugger. Hopefully I didn't start too far back. Okay, cool. Now I know what I'm up against. A mob of them.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay. Storage facility. That was an easy one. I'll take your stuff.
System. close investigating. Clinics beginning.
Those guys are tough. Just tough. There are plenty of robots around here, that's for damn sure.
Error. Security mark reacquired.
Okay, there we go. That's a dung pile. Oh no, that's not the way I need to go. I need to go that way. Still got things I need to do in here. Wine. Ooh, fancy. This is one dirty room. Can I sell stuff? Won't let me sell things. I'll take all your ammo. Armor, yes. Yes, a plasma carbine. Okay, what else is there here? Is there anything that I'm missing? I was missing that. Armory logs. Okay, they're just logs for the armory. Okay, let's take a look at this plasma rifle.
Unexpected performing. Nearby bottleneck.
Oh, that cooked. Thank you. Huh. Ocean is not native to... I'll take that. Yay, I found those blueprints. Awesome. Okay. Wow, we've been streaming for over 2 hours now. I think I'm going to play a little bit more, but I'm going to stop streaming. I hope everyone who was watching had a good time, and I'll see you all next time. Yeah, this was fun doing this every so often. Anyways, you all have a great evening. Bye!